Perfect. I'm here with John Edwards from Central College. John, tell me your story. What brought you to Central as a student athlete? What got you into college athletics and coaching?
Well, I was happened to be sitting in the counseling center at my high school, um, and Frank Cresson, who was an admissions counselor for the college, came in and sat down next to me. It was a Friday afternoon. We had a game that night, football game later that night, and he just basically struck up a conversation. He asked me if I knew anything about Central College, and I said no. Never heard of it. And I asked him where it was located, and he said it was in Iowa. And I had a connection. My father was from Newton originally. And, you know, I filled out some paperwork. About a week later, I got some information in the mail, sent it back, went for a visit, fell in love with the place, and been here ever since.
Awesome. And so you went right into coaching right out of college, correct?
Well, I started in the admission office for the college. And my first year, basically, I did some scouting for Coach Skipper in the football program. And then in 1974, I started full time as the offensive line coach.
Awesome. And then you were also baseball, correct?
Yeah. In 1978, I took over for Eldon Schulte. And for the next 25 years, I was the head baseball coach.
Wow. So you have worn many hats with your time at Central.
Yeah,
What
we've done a few things.
what has been the most exciting, either student athlete, any role that you played at Central and currently are in?
Well, I think the obvious things that will stand out are the national championships that I've been involved in. The football championship in '74, I was the offensive line coach. I've been involved in two others. The women's basketball national championship, I was the game administrator for that particular event. And then in 2003, their softball team won a national championship. Again, I was a game administrator, but I was also the father of the starting right fielder. So kind of covered the bases there.
Very nice. So, how many children do you have?
I have three.
Did they all go to Central?
All three of them attended Central. My oldest son, Josh, is the strength and conditioning coach at Loris College. My daughter, Holly, is the registrar at the Bondurant Community School District. And my youngest, Michael, is a special operations in the United States Army.
Oh, very nice. How cool. Keeping the Dutch in the family, Dutch
Yeah, we're trying.
tradition.
We try.
Awesome. Well, since we're celebrating our 100-year anniversary, what most excites you for the future of the conference?
I think one of the things that I've seen, and the thing that continues that kept me around for as long as it did, are the people. Obviously, are the kids that I've become acquainted with, coaching staff, directors, administrators, and so forth over the years at Central, but also the ones in the conference that I've got to know. Coach Willis or Dr. Willis up at Wartburg, Denise over at Loris, and there are many others over the years. Bob Barry, the retired football coach, and I are good friends. And getting to know, having the kids keep you young, and I think that's one of the reasons that after I retired from the administrative role at the school, I took up and I'm helping our softball program now, part time, uh, softball coach, and then I take care of both of our baseball and softball diamonds. Kind of pays the health insurance.
You just can't step away, can you?
Well, I did for I think it was for about a month, and then I decided it was time to get back at it a little bit.
Oh,
I've
man.
been married for 25, 27 years now, and Mary's kind of glad when I'm here, and also kind of glad when I go to work.
There you go. Got to find the happy medium.
That's right. Happy wife, happy life.
Awesome. Well, that's all the questions I have. If you want to add anything to help celebrate our 100-year anniversary, go for it.
Well, we're excited. The name change, came about after I had retired, so that's been a little bit of change. We've changed our logo at Central since that time as well. I've had a good run. I continue to enjoy working with young people that I'm around, and hope to continue to do it for a little while longer. Anyway,
Awesome. Well, thank you for your commitment to the league over all these years. That's awesome.
well, you're very welcome. I've enjoyed it.